Everybody, this is Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and I'm going to share with you today my August setup using the Flutterby collection. And this is a collection all about wildflowers and butterflies and kind of that, I don't want to say end of summer, but late summer vibe. Very bright, very happy, and all of the colors. There is even purple in here, and if any of you know, it is not my most favorite color, but I do accept purple in all its ranges when it comes to flowers. So I'm totally good with that. And I love how the collection came out as well. And the butterflies are just adorable. So I am using, to make all of these colors really pop, I went with my black Spek. And a lot of you know I love my Speks because they are 100% customizable. I can have the larger rings and any pockets that I want. And they're just a great, fantastic quality. She does a fabulous job on these. If you want one, keep in mind it does take, it takes a while to get one because she does make each one by hand. So just think of that. So maybe start putting in your Christmas list now. And then you'll get one. So anyway, let's go through my setup and some of the things that I added in here. I did take a moment. I was actually smart this time and wrote out kind of what we do. The majority of this collection is sold out. We have a handful of things left. I'll go through those kind of as we go and let you know what we have, what we don't have, just to kind of give you a heads up. So let's start with the pockets. As per usual, I took a couple of pieces and turned them into tags. I believe this one was one of the dashboards. The dashboards, I believe, are sold out. If they're not sold out, I think when I looked, there was one. So by the time that this gets published, it will probably be gone. And then this is one of the pocket cards. This, the little note card here is from my stash. The ampersand, the rubber ampersand clip, is actually from our minimalist collection. We do have those in stock yet. The bow, I believe, was either in the planner kit or in the stationery kit. The planner kits are all sold out. We have a handful of the stationery kits left. And the adorable 3D butterflies, I love these. I had to put them in here because I just thought they were so pretty. And I don't mind chunky, that's why I get the larger rings. I have a few of these left. These were from the scrapbooking kit. The scrapbooking kit, I got in my notes that there's a handful of those left as well. Some of them with an add-on, some of them without, so you can look and see what we have. But you get a whole sheet of these, and I've used a number of them, and the ones that I have left, I think I'm going to use for cards because I think they're super, super cute. And then the sticky notes, so we didn't have a notepad, but you guys know I like to put a notepad in the front here. So this is our sticky notepad. This was in the planner kit, and I wanted it to fit in the pocket. So a neat little trick is just take some of the packaging, which is that cardboard that a lot of our stuff comes in, cut it down and just tape it to the back, and then you can slide it. It will hold it in the pocket. So I did that. I went through my stash and found some glitter dots and added those on the tab page. Isn't that pretty? And I love the little bits of outlined, the black outline floral in there as well. The pretty little vellum dot in the silver foil. That is from the deluxe journaling kit. And then I went through and I did my stripe pages. I did something a little bit different and I kind of like it. So I used the date stickers from the journaling kit, and they're vellum, so they're see-through. And I like how they they're not like as pronounced. So I kind of like how that turned out. So I may do that again with my next setup. So that's where those are from. The photos, I print that on these. The August was a previous stamp we had from Cocoa Daisy. And then the stamp, so you see I did a bunch of different butterflies. And that is from the Creative Kit. We do have probably a little bit more than a handful left of the Creative Kit, I would say. And it came with the butterflies and the little stencil. So what that does is that you can stamp that and then you can fill them in with ink or chalk or whatever. So if you check out my project video, I show you how to do it. But my stamping and the project video, I talk about it. But stamping video actually would be better. And I put that in there. I may go back and just kind of fill that in. It might be fun. I've left it out because I might do that. I haven't decided yet. I like the black and white, but I may add a little bit of chalk because it would be a little more opaque. I think it might be kind of fun. So just stamp some of the butterflies on there. There was one butterfly in the scrapbooking kit. And these pages, I use these to record my photo a day for when I do my daily memory keeping. Helps me keep track of all of that. So I have one place, even though I may get behind, I can go back. I keep these in a binder after the month and I can go back and I can look it up. And then one of the dashboards, and we go right into, I just did that a little different this time. We go right into the week on 2 pages. And I did all stickers on these. So I used some of our sticker kits. I think I used some of the pet stickers. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. I used some of the pet stickers from the stationery kit and the planner kit on here. Some of the pretty washi tape. And then what I did for, normally when I do my menu, I'll actually use the stickers and I'll use the day of the week stickers and put those on here for menu plan. But because the planner kit had this handy dandy menu notepad or menu planning notepad, I just used some washi tape and stuck that on there. So if I ended up changing my mind, which is nice, I can toss that one and put a new one down. Super helpful. And then I have my little shopping list, or I could tear it off and use it for shopping list. These sticky notes were from the stationery kit, as was, actually this adorable butterfly washi. I love this. This was part of the Creative Kit, I believe. And then again, just some more stickers. The artwork on these pages is so beautiful. I didn't really feel like I needed to add a whole lot to them. Just, again, a bunch of butterflies. These neat little labels, these are die cut stickers, I should say. These were from the stationery kit, and I thought they were kind of pretty. And then again, just a bunch more butterflies. Love this. These are some of the pet stickers, and I don't remember if this sheet is from, that sheet could either be planner or stationery. I don't remember. And again, another one of the die cut stickers from the stationery kit. I thought that was pretty, but I love these butterflies. They're so cute. As you can tell, because I did more of them. I thought that turned out really cute. And then the these days of the week are from the journaling kit. And then I had the beautiful overlay, and this is from the stationery kit as well. And I just printed out my monthly to-do. And then you have the calendar page. Again, a bunch more butterflies. Makes it super easy because you have all of these florals going on, and you can just throw on a few of the butterfly stickers and you're good to go. I love that. Makes it super easy. Some of the vellum stickers from the various sticker kits. One of the dashboards. And again, I went through my stash and dug out some glitter dots. We did not have glitter dots in the scrapbooking kit this month. just going to switch it up and make room for other things sometimes, which is nice. And I have not printed out my to-do list yet. I'm waiting to see how much I can get done yet in the next couple days. And I'll print out my to-do list and put that on there. And then this one is the journaling prompts. This comes in the journaling kit or in the deluxe journaling kit. And I thought this would be kind of fun to try and do some of these. So I left that as is. Sometimes I just want to use the front for art and something else to hold some sticky notes. But this one I left it. Because on here, what I did, so the adhesive pockets were in the planner kit. I cut out a piece of the pattern paper and I added the larger pocket on the front and then the smaller pocket on the back. One of the large butterfly stickers is on there. And then I just tucked in some of the sticky notes. And then on the front here, I have the pretty little note card. And then some more of the stickers tucked in there, super cute. It just makes it convenient. It's flat, it's easy to grab. And then the acrylic card. So this is a bookmark, or you can use it for washi tape. So this is a fun way to use, like even if you get the calendar card, you can wrap. So if you don't want to do like the bulk roll, right? You want to just have everything kind of a little more self-contained. You can just wrap some washi tape around here and then use it as you need it. So that works really well too. So I have that on there and the daily sheets. And oh, as far as inserts go, so I did look this up as well. We have one classic vertical insert left. So that will probably be gone by the time this is posted. You guys have been awesome. Thank you, by the way. The A5 6-hole, which is what I'm using right here. We have 8 of these left. And then the only other thing we have the personal 0-hole inserts. So not a notebook. It's an insert like this. It's personal size, unpunched. We have 3 of those. So that's all we have left as far as inserts. So if there was one that you were meaning to get, or if you love this theme so much you want to do it again sometime, I would grab that if you can before those go away. But our inserts like this, again, not the notebooks, but the inserts are meant to be a 2-page spread. So you have this side here, which is just open for you to either, if you wanted to break it down by hour, you can do that. And then you have your area here that you can break down and add these headers. This stamp set, the daily tracker, is in stock. At least while I'm making this video, I had ordered more and we had replenished that stock. It's down a little bit, so we'll see what happens. I know we had it listed with early ordering for subscribers. They may scoop up what's left. I'm not sure. But we do have a stamp set that works with those, which is super handy and convenient. Dashboards, they're just so pretty. Some pattern paper on the back. I love that one. And I added the card on there. I thought that was cute. A little butterfly. And then this is 2 of the dashboards sandwiched together. The pen this month is this really pretty, it's not a marker, it's an actual pen. So you can see when I write how pretty that color is. And it's an actual like ink pen, which is fun. That was in the planner kit as well. And then, oh, the only other thing I wanted to mention is we have a die set that works. This die right here works with this stamp. And I loved the tag in particular. This we still have, we have a bunch of these. So there's plenty of those. And then there's also, the only other thing is there's plenty of different of the washi tapes. We listed those separate, so you can grab those as well. And then the beautiful pouch, make something beautiful with the little pin. And then the other side is just the pretty floral. So love that. So that is a look at my setup for August using the Flutterby collection. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love when you leave the comments. Love to know what you're looking forward to in August, what you're doing. One question I have that I'm curious, I always am pretty consistent with my setup. You know, I really have what they call planner piece. I don't switch it up much. I'm curious if you guys, do you try to do a whole year and then switch it up, or do you switch it up every month? Do you try and change halfway through the year? I'm curious, just because I don't do that. So I'm curious to see how often you guys switch that up. I would love to know. So leave a comment below. Let me know. And again, hit like, subscribe, share Cocoa Daisy with your friends. And thank you all again so much for supporting Cocoa Daisy. And I want to mention, so I'm going to give you guys a little tease too. We have a very big celebration coming up in October. It will be Cocoa Daisy's 15th year. So I am super excited. We're planning all kinds of fun stuff. So just a little tease, that's coming up. Can't wait. We've got some fun stuff in the works and really, really excited to share that all with all of you, because again, the whole reason we've been here for 15 years is all of you. So have a wonderful rest of your summer, and I will talk to you soon.